Have you ever wondered why Japanese elders are among the longest living and most active people in the world? While many countries struggle with mobility, balance, and joint stiffness after 50, Japanese seniors often keep moving gracefully, even into their 80s, 90s, and beyond. What's their secret? Today we'll explore 6 simple but powerful daily movements practiced by Japanese elders that help them stay flexible, strong, and youthful. And here's the real curiosity. These movements are not just exercise, they are cultural treasures rooted in martial arts, meditation, and centuries of wisdom. Stay with me till the end, because I'll reveal which of these movements has been called the hidden key to anti-aging mobility by health experts. Before we dive in, take a second to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing health tips designed especially for people after 50. And I'd love to know, what's your age and location? Please share it in the comments because your participation inspires our research team and builds a global community of people taking charge of their health. Japan has one of the highest life expectancies in the world. According to the World Health Organization, Japanese women live on average 87 years and men about 81 years. Compare that to many Western countries and you'll notice a striking difference. But here's the fascinating part. It's not just about living longer. It's about living healthier, with less risk of falls, fractures, and loss of independence. So what's behind this remarkable vitality? Yes, their diet plays a role: fish, vegetables, green tea, but equally important are the daily movements that have been woven into their lifestyle. From martial arts stances to meditative sitting postures, these movements strengthen the legs, open the hips, protect the knees, and keep the body supple. And here's where I want you to lean in, because we're not just talking about exercise routines in a gym. These are movements that require no equipment, can be done at home, and are gentle enough for older adults while still powerful enough to transform mobility. Number 1, Shiko Dachi, sumo stance. Picture a Japanese sumo wrestler before a match, lowering into a deep stance, feet wide apart, knees bent, and spine tall. While it may look intimidating, the modified version of this stance, known as Shiko Dachi, is one of the best daily practices for strengthening your legs and improving balance after 50. You'll soon see how this stance is more than just strength. It's actually a hidden weapon against falls, one of the leading causes of injury in older adults. But wait until I show you how this connects to another Japanese practice that helps with joint pain. Falls are a major fear as we age. According to the CDC, 1 in 4 adults over 65 falls each year in the United States. That's millions of people. Imagine the difference if something as simple as practicing Shikodachi could train your legs and core to prevent that. How to do it: simple steps. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Point your toes slightly outward. Bend your knees as if sitting into a chair, keeping your back straight. Hold the position for a few seconds, then stand tall. Start shallow, then gradually deepen the stance as your strength improves. Dr. Hiroshi Matsumoto, a Japanese sports medicine expert, once said, "The sumo stance is not about aggression, it is about stability. When your foundation is strong, your movement in life becomes graceful." Number 2, Nekowashi Dachi, cat stance. Now let's move from the strength of a sumo to the grace of a cat. Imagine how a cat quietly places one paw in front of the other, light, balanced, and controlled. That's exactly what Nekowashi Dachi trains in the human body. If Shiko Dachi builds your foundation, Nekowashi Dachi teaches your body how to move with agility. But wait until you see how Japanese elders combine this with meditation to create a mind-body connection that lowers stress and protects brain health. As we age, we often lose the ability to control small, precise movements. This affects walking, climbing stairs, or even stepping off a curb. Nekowashi Dachi is like practicing mindfulness through movement. It teaches you to balance your body weight delicately, reducing the chance of missteps. How to do it: gentle guide. Begin standing tall. Step 1 foot back slightly, keeping most of your weight on the front leg. Lightly touch the ground with the ball of the back foot, heel raised. Imagine being as light as a cat, shifting weight slowly and calmly. This stance strengthens the ankles, improves coordination, and even sharpens focus. Martial arts instructor Gichin Funakoshi, often called the father of modern karate, emphasized, "Stability in the body creates stability in the mind." This cat stance embodies that philosophy. Number 3, Seiza, traditional sitting posture. Now here's a movement that surprises many people. Japanese elders often sit on their knees, known as seiza. While it may look uncomfortable at first, this posture has been practiced for centuries during meals, tea ceremonies, and meditation. Why would older adults choose to sit on the floor when chairs are available? The answer reveals a hidden connection between daily posture, joint flexibility, and even better digestion. And later we'll connect this to Zazen meditation, which unlocks an even deeper benefit for your brain health. In the West, we sit in chairs for most of our lives, which shortens the hip flexors and weakens the lower body. But Japanese elders who practice sisa maintain stronger knees, hips, and back muscles simply because their lifestyle keeps them moving in and out of the posture daily. How to try it safely, modified version for older adults. Begin on a soft mat or cushion. Kneel with your knees together, feet tucked under, and sit gently on your heels. If needed, place a cushion between your thighs and calves for comfort. Hold the posture briefly, then rise slowly. A study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that floor-sitting postures like sisa improve flexibility and lower body strength in older adults. It's less about sitting still and more about training your body each time you rise and lower yourself. So far, we've uncovered the strength of Shiko Dachi, the agility of Nekowashi Dachi, and the surprising benefits of seiza. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. What happens when we combine movement with stillness? In part 2, we'll dive into Zazen meditation, Kibidachi stance, and the powerful wall squat, which together unlock endurance, calmness, and anti-aging mobility. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button now so you won't miss the rest of this journey. And remember, please comment your age and location below, because together we're building a community of strong, active, and inspiring adults over 50. Number 4, Zazen, seated meditation posture. What if I told you that one of the most powerful movements for longevity doesn't look like movement at all? Zazen, the traditional Japanese meditation posture, is a form of mindful sitting that keeps both the mind and body youthful. In just a moment, we'll explore 2 more movements, Kibidachi and the wall squat, that directly fight stiffness and weakness after 50. But before that, let's see why stillness itself is one of Japan's greatest longevity secrets. Stress is often called the silent killer. High stress levels are linked to heart disease, poor sleep, and memory decline. For Japanese elders, Zazen isn't only about calming the mind, it's about breathing, posture, and spinal alignment, which together reduce stress and protect long-term health. How to practice it. Sit on a cushion or mat with your legs crossed or folded. Keep your spine upright, chin slightly tucked, and shoulders relaxed. Rest your hands gently on your lap. Close your eyes and focus on slow, deep breathing. John Kabat-Zinn, a leading mindfulness researcher, once said, "You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." Zazen trains Japanese elders to surf life's challenges with calm resilience. Number 5, Kibidachi, horse stance. Now let's bring back strength and endurance. The Kibidachi, or horse stance, is one of the oldest martial arts positions practiced daily in Japan. It may look simple, standing with knees bent and legs wide apart, but it builds incredible leg power and core stability. If you think this is just about strength, wait until you hear how researchers have connected strong legs to longer life expectancy. And right after this, we'll reveal the final movement, one that doctors worldwide recommend for preventing knee and hip problems. As we age, our legs carry us through life or limit us if they grow weak. A large study from King's College London found that older adults with stronger legs not only lived longer, but also maintained sharper cognitive function. The Kibidachi stance keeps the legs active without the pounding stress of jogging or running. How to do it. Stand with feet wider than shoulder width. Bend your knees until your thighs are almost parallel to the ground. Keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and arms out for balance. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds, then rise slowly. Japanese martial arts master Kenwa Mabuni said, "Strength does not come from muscle alone, but from harmony between the body and the spirit." The Kibidachi embodies this harmony. Number 6, wall squat, isometric squat against a wall. Finally, let's talk about one of the most practical and doctor-recommended exercises for older adults, the wall squat. Unlike regular squats, this one is done by leaning your back against a wall, which makes it safer and more controlled. This movement is often called a lifesaver because it strengthens the exact muscles that prevent falls. And here's where the circle closes. You'll soon see how the wall squat connects back to the sumo stance we discussed earlier, creating a complete system of balance and strength. Weak quads and glutes are the top reasons many older adults struggle with walking, getting up from chairs, or climbing stairs. The wall squat directly targets those muscles without putting strain on the joints. How to do it? Stand with your back against a wall, feet about 2 feet away. Slowly slide down until your knees are bent at about 90 degrees. Hold the position for 10 to 30 seconds. Breathe steadily and rise back up slowly. Dr. Stuart Phillips, professor of kinesiology at McMaster University, explains, "Muscle is the currency of longevity. The more you invest in maintaining it, the richer your years ahead." Bonus tip. Here's the real magic. Don't think of these 6 movements as separate exercises. Instead, see them as pieces of a daily ritual. Begin with Shiko Dachi to build your foundation. Practice Nekowashi Dachi for agility. Sit in Seiza to strengthen flexibility. Calm your mind with Zazen. Power your legs with Kibidachi. And finish with wall squats for endurance. Doing just 10 minutes a day can change the way you move, feel, and age. Conclusion. So what can we learn from Japanese elders? Longevity isn't built in gyms with heavy machines. It's cultivated through simple, mindful, daily movements. If you're over 50 and want to fight stiffness, improve balance, and avoid falls, start with just one movement today, because every small step adds up to a stronger tomorrow. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like and leave a comment. It really encourages us and also signals to YouTube that our content is valuable. We create videos like this to help you live a healthier life. A lot of research went into making this video to ensure you get accurate and beneficial information. While we couldn't include every detail in the video, all the research sources are linked in the description below for those who want to explore further.